Okay.
What's up, guys?
Click on this. So
it's the real Jickety Jack.
That's your chat.
Oh, I see. That's my chat. So, as you guys can tell, I'm kind of unknown. No one really knows me, and it's my first stream ever, actually. And I'm playing Geometry Dash. I'm probably one of the best in the world right now. I don't know how to check, but first, in order to become the best, because I'm gonna be honest, I know this is contradicting what I said 10 seconds ago, but I'm not quite there yet. It's alright. We're just gonna take it one step at a time, because it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So, as you can tell, I'm starting at the easiest level right now. And, you know, it's pretty difficult. You know, there's a few obstacles, but nothing too hard for the real Jickety Jack here. And, yeah, I'm pretty good at this game. This is my least favorite part of this level, that stupid spike, but like I said, nothing that can stop me. You guys like pizza? You guys like pizza? You guys like other games too? I like Fortnite. I haven't played in a while though. It's alright. It's alright. I also like singing in the shower. I am guilty of doing that. But it's alright. I think we all have done it before. And basically, we're on to level 2. Right now, we completed the first step to world domination in this game. Because I would not want to really dominate the world. That'd be pretty evil if I do say so myself. But right now, I'm doing pretty good. Imagine if I just won first try everything, you know? That'd be pretty incredible. I mean, I'm a pretty incredible person, so I think we all are, you know? We're all unique. We all have different thoughts and feelings. We all have favorite foods, favorite places, favorite people. Although, I feel like we should try to treat everyone the same, but I'm guilty of not doing that, so that's alright. You know, we're all on this journey of life together. One way or another, we're gonna make it out. We're gonna make it out. Some days are gonna be harder than others, but it's all good. I can't wait to see who my first ever commenter is. It's kind of awkward just talking to yourself. Just makes me feel like a loser, but it's okay. You know, all winners have lost once in their lives, you know. Good way to look at things. And one also good thing to look at, seeing how good I am at this game, because I just defeated the second level. Dang! Idle John! Shout out to Idle John. That is my brother. I wish he was here to say hi. It'd be great if he was. You know, kind of funny story. My brother is what got me into streaming, because he's one of the most famous streamers on YouTube. Yo, what up, John? John, you like my stream, bro? W stream. Is it a W stream? My first ever freaking commenter, man. I love the positivity from my brother. You know, if you guys have siblings, bro, you know, me and my brother didn't always get along, but make sure you're always on like a good page. Good, you know, just make sure to have a good relationship with the man. You know, I remember how I lost my first tooth. You know, my brother beat me up with a pillow and my tooth fell out. But iPad kid, excuse you. Why are you calling me iPad kid? But you are my second commenter. Buffalo Bill, I'm now your biggest fan. And please stop spamming in the chat. That is really frustrating. But, you know, it's so good to see you, man. How you doing today, bro? W commenters, man. Buffalo Bill, you got any, is there anything you would critique about my stream? This is my first stream ever, by the way, if you didn't know. It's like really, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the best Geometry Dash in the world player in the world. I lied, but I just want you guys to know it's hard to look at the chat and play the game at the same time. And okay, what are we saying, guys? Hold up. I know it's like a noob thing to do, but I gotta pause because I'm so excited to see you guys. Yo, Duck, the kid with the duck profile, Quack Boy. I'm your biggest fan, bro. Thank you so much for saying that, dude. Oh my, guys, I'm sorry. You guys distracted me. You wanna know something I've learned, guys? The people who hate you the most and always tend to bring you down and say rude things to you, guess what? You wanna know why they're doing that? Because they see something they don't see in anyone else. They don't find the need to tell other people what's wrong with them because, you know, they don't, not that they don't find them important. You know what? Maybe it's because they don't find them important. Maybe it's because you are different. Maybe they see potential in you that no one else does. And, you know, maybe the best thing we could do, Buffalo Bills, is just talk it out, man. Because, like, I honestly don't want any enemies, but sometimes it's impossible not to have enemies. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, there's always gonna be haters, bro. Like, you know, like at school, bro. Like, there's people like preying on my downfall, probably, that I don't even know are preying on my downfall. Like, because they blend in so well. They blend in so well as my friend, or like, but they can just be a freaking snake and just like bite me in the back when I'm not looking, bro. It's like crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Yo, guys, I will look at the next comment after I beat this level. I swear on my life, dude. Y'all like Geometry Dash? Not really. Because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it has this little sparks. Like when I beat the level, I'm like, oh my god, I beat the level. But then it's just like when I get stuck on a level, it's different. You know what? Guess what I did today? I went on a run and I touched so much grass. I've touched more grass than you probably touched all week. And anyways, I am on the next level, Buffalo Bill. And guess who won the Super Bowl? Not the Bills, bud. Not the Bills. Get out of here, bro. Hey, who'd you guys want to win the Super Bowl? Who'd you guys want to win the Super Bowl, man? I was rooting for the Hawks, me personally. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Buffalo, get out of here. I'm just kidding. You know, sometimes it's fun to have arch nemesises, because then you could just, like, it's not that we're like frenemies, I feel like, Buffalo. Because you would have left if you didn't like me. You would have left. I know this for a fact. I know that if people genuinely hate you, they're just going to leave because they don't want to be with you. But, like, I know you feel something about me, man. Like, friendship-wise. Like, we're just frenemies, you know? I have plenty of frenemies. It's okay, dude. It's okay. It's totally okay. Okay. Oh my god, this is insane, man. This level's hard. But it's alright. That was embarrassing. I like the pats. What are the pats, man? You should explain. I'm intrigued. Or not explain. I have a really, really small vocabulary. What's explain? Let me explain. No. Expand. Expand. I'm intrigued. What are the pals, bud? What are the Oh, are you talking about the pals? Oh, the Patriots. Bro, I'm sorry. I do not like the Patriots, bro. Hey, what's yes in Spanish, guys? What's yes in Spanish? What's yes in Spanish, guys? What's yes in Spanish, guys? Sorry, I'm like focusing on you guys. You guys are fun to talk to. I love you guys. Guys, this is the best stream I've ever had in my life. This is literally my favorite stream I've ever done. My favorite stream. Wanna know why? Because I don't stream. Until now. I'm now a streamer. And you guys are gonna be so intrigued by my streaming capabilities. It may not seem like much right now, but guess what? Well, I'm trying to think of a good example. Have you guys ever seen the movie Rocky? Was Rocky always the best, or did he have to earn it to be the best? He had to work hard, didn't he? He had to work hard. Okay, there we go. That's the hardest part of this level, in my opinion. And we are past it now. I personally don't use the mouse when I play this game. I prefer the space bar because my mouse literally, like, works like literal poop. It's like a dookie mouse. That barely works. That's okay. You know, sometimes, even though something barely works, it's good to have it. Because I wouldn't be able to click without it. Because this computer is my brother's. And my brother has a desktop computer. And if you guys didn't know, a desktop computer isn't like a laptop. It doesn't have a trackpad built into it. Instead, you need to plug in a mouse. And then just like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could stream. Bro, Quack Boy, you gotta start streaming, bro. I'm telling you. Look how much fun I'm having, bro. I made 2 new friends. 3 new friends. I made Papa Pickle. By the way, I love pickles. I know that there's a lot of people that don't. But me personally, I'm one of the outliers, if you would. I bet you watched all the movies because you don't go outside. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch movies that much, bro. I like Netflix. I like watching Netflix, though. I like watching, like, TV shows. W Pickles. Oh, my God. That's so real. You got 11 subs? Hey, guess what, bro? I didn't always have 74 subscribers. That's a fun fact. I didn't always have 74 subscribers. I earned my subscribers. I earned these, bro. Trust me. It's been a long journey. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people who, like, personally hate pickles. Like, if they see pickles on their burger, they're just, like, not having it. But I guess we're all just outliers in a way. Guess we're all just outliers. Do you guys have a favorite food? Favorite TV show? Favorite type of weather? I'm all for it. I'm all for talking. Because that's what I have to do when you stream. That's what people do and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just like stream. Oh my god. Dude, this level is easy. How was this level ahead of the other one I just did? The other one I just did was like the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh my god. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I always get stressed when I get to the end of the levels. Like, my heart rate's probably like 4,000 beats per minute. But who knows? Maybe I'll get a heart rate monitor. I've been in the industry about 2 years, though. Oh, wow. I've been in the industry for about, like, 6 or, like, maybe, like, 7. I don't know. iPad kid. I feel like this time, bro, Buffalo Bill, I feel like you're literally on an iPad now that I think about it, because I'm literally on a computer right now. Like, you can't stream on a freaking iPad. Like, wait, can you? You might be able to. I don't know. I'm not the expert here, but, you know, gaming's not about expertise, you know? It's just about having some good old fun, man. Some good old fun with some good old games, making some good old friends, you know, like, what am I gonna call you guys, bro? Like, when I get big and I get, like, million, quadrillion subscribers, like, what am I gonna call my fans? Like, I don't want to just call you fans. That's just, like, plain, you know? That's just, like, not special. You guys are special to me, bro. Like, what would I do without you guys? Like, I'd be talking to complete air right now, man. It's crazy, dude, to think about. Like, not even, like, 10 minutes ago, I was talking to myself, like, and I felt like an idiot. But Buffalo Bill, even though you've been talking trash about me for 10 minutes, guess what, bro? You broke the silence, man. You broke the silence. And I just want to break my computer because I died, and I was, like, almost at the end of the level. Call us Pickles. You know, maybe Pickles isn't the greatest idea, but it's a work in progress for sure. That's a work in progress. WIP is probably one of my favorite acronyms to use. Like, if you guys want to check the description of my channel, like, I don't know what it's called, but, like, when you click on my channel, it, like, says a little description about my account, and, it says, what does it say again? Well, oh, yeah, it says work in progress. My channel's like a work in progress, you know, like, the streaming thing's new to me, you feel me? Let's see what you say. Why does it not say 75? I don't know, man. There's probably gonna be a lot of malfunctions during this stream, bro. But, hey, I appreciate the sub, bro. I won't forget about you. Are you the Pickle guys? It's Papa Pickle, man. You're a real one, dude. Oh, my God, bro. Thank you so much, dude. You know what? This is the first. You're the first subscriber I ever got from streaming, man. That's actually a crazy thought I just had. Crazy thought, man. Crazy thought. Oh yeah, guys. If you see like an idle John in the chat, that's my brother, W brother. Pop, we are still working out. Yeah. Let's just say I'm a noob. Trying to get into like I'm trying to become like pro. But my brother's like hacker, bro. I'm noob. I don't know who's pro. I'm gonna be pro soon. But there's noob, pro, and then there's my brother who's the freaking hacker. Bro, he has like a quadrillion subscribers. I don't even know how that's possible, man. Pretty crazy stuff if you ask me, bro. When you're famous, I'm gonna be the legend. No, you are, bro. Day one right here. Pop a pickle, man. Stop pickling with the pickle, bro. I'm gonna just stop. Yeah. That was just like, I don't know what I was doing there. It's like when someone says a stupid joke on a TV show and like no one laughs. It's like super awkward, but then they have like the laugh track. So it makes it funny. Yo, imagine if I got a laugh track, bro. That'd be W. That'd be a W, man. You better than Zoink. Yo! Wait, yo. You know Zoink, bro? Oh my god. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was thinking about streaming today. I was like, should I do that? I saw my brother, should I stream today for the first time ever? And he's like, you totally should. Like, my brother's super supportive with streaming. He loves streaming. You know? Like, he does it all the time. And this morning, I was like, maybe I should stream Geometry Dash because, you know, I was watching Zoink, man, and he beat, like, this crazy level. It's like called Orbit. And basically, the level, like, you don't... Are you... You know what? Sometimes in life, you're just gonna have to control yourself from doing what you want to do because it's not always the best thing. But, base, yeah, I'm Zoink Undercover. You know me. Zoink's a really young kid, too. He's like 17. He's the best player in the game. I mean, I guess kids are the only people that play video games, but still, I feel like us kids don't really have, like, the greatest, what's the word, like, reaction time, you know? We're not, like, fully developed yet. But Zoink beat that one level Orbit, bro, where, like, the orbs, it's just straight orbs, man. Just straight freaking orbs. That was really impressive, actually. Every time I see videos of, like, the, like, crazy levels, like, I never even know what's going on. I'm just, like, basically looking at, like, a screen that's, like, changing colors, like, every 0.0 millisecond. It's insane. Oh my god. Dude, I always love it when I'm, like, cooking on a Geometry Dash level because it makes me feel good at the game. Which, right now, if I'm gonna be honest, I'd say I'm, like, top 30% of players. No! I'll give myself a little more credit. Maybe, like, 20%. Well, who knows, man. Hold up. Gotta walk in. I'm gonna look at your chats, though. I saw the chat, man. Don't worry, guys. I care about you. I'm not gonna ditch you on day one, bro. That'd be a rookie mistake. Hold up. 96, 97, 98, 99. Let's go! Zoink is gonna break his finger and now be the worst player. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You're gonna know what the adults in my life have always told me, bro. You want to beat people on their best day, not their worst day. And if I'm gonna beat Zoinks in like a level race or something, bro, I want to beat him on his best day, you know? Like, not his worst day. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, never wish the worst on people. Wish their best. And wish that you, well, like, not wish that you're better than, well, like, technically, yeah, like, wish that you both can be better because of each other. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, bro? Because I know a lot of you are young, bro. I don't want to be a bad influence on my streams, you know? I don't want to lead people in the wrong direction, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, sometimes people don't have, like, the wisest words or make the wisest choices when they're streaming. It's kind of crazy stuff. So I do say so myself. Oh my god, wait, this is such a tricky level. I swear. Dude, I'm gonna look at your chats. I'm a real streamer, dude. It's just, I'm still, like I said, my channel's a work in progress. I'm not that good at Geometry Dash, so I have to keep my eyes on the screen before I look at the chats. Oh my god, I'm like jumping in my seat. I'm really, what's the word? I'm really crazy, man. I'm crazy, dude. I'm cracked out. I'm cracked out, man. Oh my god, look at this. Look how fast it's moving, guys. Oh my god. Zoink's got nothing on me, bro. Zoink's more like doink. Oh, whoops. But hold up. But when will every have a worst? Oh yeah, low key, everyone does have a worst day though. Like, that is a good point, bro. Like, not everyone's gonna have a good day, man. There's always gonna be bad days because the storm, you don't want to never have a storm because the storm's what makes you stronger, bro. It's what builds your endurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what all the, like, football coaches always say, bro. They're always just like, yo, if you guys... Oh, my God. I'm selling. It's okay. But, also, don't be so hard on yourself, guys. You're just a bunch of kids, man. We're all just a bunch of kids just trying to make it out alive. You know what I'm saying? But, as I was saying, I feel like football coaches, you know that moment when you forget what you're going to say? What was I gonna say, guys? Remind me in the chat, please. Remind me in the chat if you can. Sorry, I'm a noob. Oh, that's what it was. The storm, the football coaches, like, every time I've ever seen a football coach, they always say something along the lines of, like, the storm is what's gonna make you stronger, bro. Because, like, if you always see the same thing, if you always do the same things, you're never going to change because you're doing the same thing. So the same thing is going to happen from the same things. You know? Because, like, last time I checked, 1 + 1 is 2, -1 is still 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, hold up. I got to lock in. That's why I died last time, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, I just did, like, 20 triple spike jumps in a row. Okay. This is where the adrenaline gets going, about like that 80% mark. Okay. W. What is going on? What just happened? You are gonna read a documentary about pickles. I don't think, well, I already remembered what I was gonna say, and I just said it. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The only time I like watching documentaries is in class. But every once in a while, one will catch my eye and I'll take a little peek. Because, like, you know, I get intrigued by a lot of things. I like Geometry Dash. You guys like my icon? It's a cat. I like kitty cats. Actually, I like fishes. I think fishes are cool. I think it's cool how they can, like, breathe underwater. But, like, then they can't breathe when they're out of water. I think it's, like, unique, you know? Like, because, like... But low-key, that is cool. Because there's, like, more ocean than there is land. So they can, like, do more. They can, like, see more. While, like, us humans, we're just, like, stuck on the land. We can only go so far, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a crazy thought, bro. Crazy thought. Okay, I will read your chat, Pickle Papa, or Papa Pickle, man. Sorry, dude. Why am I getting my day one's name mixed up, man? Papa Pickle, dude. My cat's brother's dad's mom died. Hold on, let me think of this. Let's go. So my cat's brother's dad's died. Tell that kitty I said I feel for him, bro. Tell that cat I said I feel for him. Because at first, I thought you were saying you're like dad's cat. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, that would still be a cat. So it is a cat. It is a cat what you were talking about. I see. You know, Papa Pickle, I would like to just thank you for a moment. Because, like, I'd be talking to myself if it wasn't for you, bro. I'd be all alone. And what would I be doing right now, man? I'd just be dying over and over again on this level. With just feeling like an idiot. Because, like, I mean, that's what I am, but, like, still, like, I just feel, like, bored, because, like, I just keep dying, but, like, you're just the motivation I need to keep going, because I got a friend to cheer me on and tell me things in the chat. W chat, man. I have the best chat in all of streaming history. I think that's a fact that needs to be checked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I swear, dude, I am gonna get past this level. This is a tricky level, though. W Jack. Yo, W John though, for real. W Idle John. Yo, Pickle Papa, bro. You know Idle John, bro? You should check him out. He knows a thing or two about streaming. He knows a thing or two about streaming. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I remember when I was just a wee little kid. Like, I thought streaming was so cool because, like, you're not, like, you're, like, talking to a group of people, but they're not there where you are. Like, that's insane. It's, like, honestly, like, it just makes me think of just, like, me talking to a bunch of holograms in a way. Because, like, although the holograms aren't, like, really you, you're still, like, communicating with me. You know what I'm saying? That's, like, the picture I have in my brain whenever I think of streaming. Such a cool concept. Very cool concept, actually. I've actually thought about making my own podcast, but, like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Like, I could talk about whatever I want. You know, a good thing, if you never know what to say, just talk about how you have nothing to say. Like, you could just be like, you know when you have nothing to say, but you really want to say something? And you just talk about that. That'd be a... Are we serious? I will get past that. That's like the farthest I ever got, though. That's the farthest I ever got, bro. Oh, whoops. Yo, Pickle. Pickle, bro. I got a question. What's your freaking inspiration behind the name, though? Because the reason why I got inspired to be Jickety Jack is because, like, you know, like Jack. Like, I wanted, like, a cool name that kind of had a ring to it. And I was just, like, thinking of things I could say that started with, like, the letter J. And I'm like, oh, Jickety. And so, if my name's Jack, then you can just, like, kind of like how you put, like, a Krabby Patty between two buns. You put one thing on the other. So then I just put, like, Jickety on Jack, and I just made Jickety Jack. But my I had to make my the real Jickety Jack, because, like, a bunch of, like, not a loser, but some person took my they took Jickety Jack, so I couldn't be Jickety Jack. So I had to be the real Jickety Jack, because that person's not the real Jickety Jack if I'm the real Jickety Jack. You see my logic? You see my W logic? Hold up. I will look at the chat to see what is being said, but I also have to lock it. This is a hard level, man. Time Machine, dude. Time Machine is the hardest Geometry Dash level of all time, I think. But it's alright. It's all coming together. Oh, whoops. I will get this down. These 17 attempts do not discourage me whatsoever. I am not discouraged by these 17 attempts, by the way. It takes a lot to discourage me. I have a heart. I have a lot of heart, actually. I think the average person, you know, has a heart of a human. But I got the heart of a lion, bro. Honestly, I always wonder what my spirit animal is. Because, like, I don't know, like, the names of that many animals. Like, I know, like, the basic animals, but I know there's some, like, crazy animals. Because I feel like I don't relate to, like, a normal animal. Because, you know, like, I'm unique, bro. My heart beats to a different... How does that quote go? My heart beats to a bit different sound. You know what I mean? 60%. You know what? I'm not even gonna look at my percent. I'm just gonna. Sorry, it's hard to talk and just think about how hard this level is at the same time. Someone showed me a seal eating a pickle. My nickname is Papa Seal because my brother is Papa Pickle. Yo, W brother and W seal. I love seals. Are those the ones that, like, they, like, are the circus animals and they have, like, the ball on their nose? I always thought those were pretty fascinating, if I do say so myself. Honestly, when I was a kid, I thought the coolest animal ever was a dinosaur. Because, like, it can just, like, eat people. Which, like, is crazy. Because, like, because, like, you know, like, imagine if you were an ant. Like, you're just, like, hella small. And, like, you just get, like, devoured so easily. But, like, as humans, we can't feel that. We don't feel that small feeling. But if there were dinosaurs, like, they'd make us feel small, you know? Like, I always wonder what it felt like to be, like, small. Like, have that feeling of being small. Just interesting to me. Really interesting, actually. Actually, extremely interesting. Oh, Quacker! What up? What's quacking with you, bud? What's quacking with you? A seal with a nose. I think I've heard of those before. I think that is just a seal. I'm sorry, Quacker. I hate to break it to you, but that's what you just call a seal, kid. That's what you just call a seal. Seal the deal with the seal, if you know what I'm saying, bro. Okay, I'm locking in, bro. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Locking in for this win, bro. Locking in for the win. Okay, jump. Jump. Jump over the hump. Jump over the hump. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up this easy. It's a myth. What's a myth? What's a myth? Dinosaurs would only eat other dinosaurs. What? Dinosaurs eat other dinosaurs? I thought dinosaurs were huge. Like, how are they just gonna start feasting on each other, man? How are dinosaurs just gonna start feasting on it? That's crazy. Is you a brother a fossil? Is my brother a fossil yet? Are we serious? He's in the prime of his life and you think he's like 80,000 years old? Are we serious, bro? Yo, that's low-key an insult, but I forgive you for that, bro. I think my brother does, too. Is Idle John still your guys? He's still in the chat. We'll see. We'll see what he has to say about this, bro. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't take that. I mean, like, I'd try to take it, but then I'd be like, that's effed up. That's effed up, man. I'm not a fossil. There you go. There's Idle John. W Idle John. You know, this level doesn't define me at all. Because I'm in a storm right now. You see it, like, I'm in a drought. I can't beat a single level. But it's alright. Because once I get out this drought, guess what finishes the drought? The rain. I'm just gonna be, what's a good analogy to use here? I'm just gonna be reigning through these levels. No, I'm gonna be the reigning champion because I'm gonna beat all these levels after I get out of this storm, man. Or out of this drought. And then get into the storm. Because the storm doesn't always have to be seen as bad, man. This is the hardest level I've done so far. Out of all these. This is a crazy level, man. I gotta lock in this level, I think. I've said that like 1,000 times. It's hard to... Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Something I struggle with is not keeping my promises. But I'm gonna keep my promises, man. I gotta stop saying, like... I gotta stop saying I'm gonna do something and don't do it. I just gotta be accountable, you know what I mean, guys? Okay. Oh my god. I'm turning in lock-in mode. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna look at that chat. Even though it's really tempting. Holy cannoli, dude. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. Holy guacamole. You're not supposed to jump there. You're not supposed to jump there, Jickety Jack. He ate my dill pickles? John, bro. What do you think in life is peak? What do I think is a little peak in life? I feel like... I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like peak in life is just like watching TV. Cause like if you had anything like important else to do, you do it. Because like TV is not like something people really like die over. They're not like, I have to watch TV. Because like, you know, like I mean TV's cool, but it's not that entertaining. So like when you're watching TV, I feel like that's peak life because you're doing something relaxing, you know? It's relaxing, but it might not be too fun, but it's just for a little bit, you know? And then you just go back to regular life. I don't know, I just really like TV. But even though it's like not the most entertaining thing, but I still find it really cool. But like I like watching like kid shows. Like I really like sitcoms. Like from like 10 years ago, bro. You guys know who Henry Danger is? Does that ring a bell for anybody? I don't even know what kid shows are like nowadays, bro. I'm like a grown man, bro. Tell people to smack the like button, subscribe. Oh yeah, good comms. Yo guys, can you please smack the subscribe button and like button? Because guess what? When you do, you'll know when I upload because of the subscription tab on YouTube. And then you can watch all of my live streams and hopefully enjoy them, you know? Like, this is my first stream ever, so like, I'm pretty proud of myself for how this is going, you know? Made a friend or two. Yo, what's Quacker saying, bruh? Oh, W Pickle, man. W Pickle, bro. YouTube. Oh my god. I want to read your thing so bad. I also want to log in. I will get back to what you're saying in just one moment. It's like a commercial break, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like if y'all watched the Super Bowl, what did you guys think of the commercials, man? What did you guys think of them commercials, bro? Also, do any of you guys know Spanish? Because I forgot what yes is in Spanish. Do you guys know what yes is in Spanish, bro? You guys know what yes is in Spanish? Oh my god, hold up. Oh my god. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm sorry, guys. I'm locking in. Not looking at that chat. Not looking at that chat, boy. Oh my. Look at this boy right now. Look at this boy, bro. Look at the Jickety Jackster, man. The Jickety Jackster is literally unstoppable. What did I do? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I already did W. YouTube is show nowadays to kids. Is a show. Yo, that's literally so bad. Like, people don't watch TV anymore, bro. It's sad. Like, I hate to be this guy, but most people are looking at, like, streaming services like Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu. Like, no one's watching, like, on demand or anything. Like, only, like, I hate saying this, but only old people are watching TV nowadays. It's the truth. It's just the truth. I said it. I said it. I said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't leave me. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Yo, do you guys like music? You guys like music? I like music. I think music's cool. I like video games too. I like running. I like hiking. I like biking. I like a lot of things that end in ing, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know how to bake, though, so I can't say I like baking. Baking be cool, though, to learn. Good skill to have, especially if you want a sweet treat. I like sweet things. I like pie. I like muffins. I like ice cream. Ooh, I like, what else do I like? I already said pie. I already said ice cream. I like popsicles. Popsicles are actually really good. Popsicles are actually kind of my thing, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lock-in. Oh my locked-in. Oh my, we're locked. We're locked. We're locked. We're locked. We're locked. We're locked. W locking. W locking. W locking. I don't know what to do. No, bro. Okay, what are you guys saying? I'm watching the show right now. Dude. Oh, you like school, bro? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. School's not my thing, but let me tell you something. School's not my thing, but, like, if it was, dude, like, that would be so fun. School would be so fun if it was my thing, because I like it. If I like something, I want to do it all the time, man. So, I'm glad you like school, because you get to do it every day. You know, but it does suck for something like Papa Pickle, who has to go there every day and doesn't enjoy it. Honestly, that's how I feel. I was just like, I'm like, why am I here just to suffer, though, for real? Why am I here just to suffer, though? But yeah, what show you watching? I saw Papa Pickle, you mentioned a show, bro. Shows are pretty cool. I love TV, man. WTV, bro. WTV. Wait, no. How does it go? Dr. Doofenshmirtz Incorporated. Y'all know Phineas and Ferb? Y'all know what I was like referencing there? Or, like, is that a little too long ago, bro? Dude, do they even like air that show anymore, bro? It's been like 10 years, man. Over 10 years. Oh my god, I'm old. Oh my god. Bro, I miss being a kid. Well, I'm still a kid. I feel like you stop being a kid when you stop playing video games, though. Is that like a valid take or not? Because, like, adults don't play video games. Like, you know what I mean? How did I die? Mars. Have you seen that Bruno Mars song? Oh, which Bruno Mars song? I love Bruno Mars. Family Guy, my favorite show. Yo, South Park, Family Guy, like all those humorous shows, bro. Those are pretty funny. Who's your favorite character? I'm not gonna lie. My favorite character is probably like... Is the dog named Brian? Brian the dog. I think the dog's funny because, like, whenever there's like a talking animal in the show, I automatically love the talking animal because, like, that's like, you don't really see that every day. That's like a creative, like, kind of like a creative aspect, I feel like, of Family Guy. They have like a talking animal. Like, how cool is that? Imagine if you had like a... What would be an exotic animal to have that could like talk? What if you had like a talking lizard? Well, actually, no, that's literally the Geico. That's like the Geico ads, bro, with the Geico lizard. That's crazy. I can't believe I just thought of the Geico ad. That's probably what the Geico ad thought of when he was making the ad, bro. Crazy thought, though. Oh my god. I feel different about this attempt. Because I already know what I'm doing wrong on all the other attempts. I'm gonna get through this level. I know I'm gonna get through this level. I don't know if I've ever beat this level, so this would actually be quite incredible if I do beat it. I'd actually be really impressed with myself, to be honest with you guys. To be frank. I really want to know what you were talking about with Bruno Mars. I think it was Duck who said that. It was Duck, I believe. I really want to know what you were talking about because I do like some Bruno Mars here and there. I do like Bruno Mars a little. My favorite Bruno Mars song is how does it go? I don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone, 'cause today I don't feel like doing anything. Okay, now I can read the chat. Yo, W, man. Lois's dad, bro. Lois's dad? Who is Lois's dad, bro? Have you seen that Mars I'm watching? I'm like, oh, Survivor, bro. Oh my god, back in the day I was obsessed with Survivor, dude. Oh my god, bro. Like, bro, imagine like getting to the finals just to lose though. Like, all the days in the wilderness just surviving, just not to get any money at all, and just watching all your hard work crumple right in front of you as everyone doesn't vote for you to win. Like, that would effing suck, man. That would just leave a sting in my heart. That's a storm right there. That would be a rough storm to go through. Like, imagine, like, Mr. Beast is like, if you make this simple basketball shot, you'll get $1 million. And then you miss the simple basketball shot. That's gonna stick with you for a while, I feel like. I would not forgive myself. Well, I would, hopefully, eventually, but that definitely is gonna stick with me for a while, if you know what I mean. What was I even thinking there? I meant Bruno Mars. You seen the song I Just Might by... I have not, me personally. I like I said, I like the song I sung earlier, that was an old Bruno Mars song. I don't listen to I haven't listened to any new songs, I don't think. Besides the one that goes the only new Bruno Mars song I think I heard was the one that went viral like not too long ago. It was like, I put a. That's like the only recent Bruno Mars song I've listened to. I think recently, well, not recently, but when I used to listen to Bruno Mars, it's more of like his old songs, like the Today. Well, how did I already forget how it went, even though I sung it perfectly like 40 seconds ago? But yeah, the song that's like, nothing at all, ooh, 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 nothing at all. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just gonna lay in my bed. I'm not picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I don't feel like doing anything. Nothing at all. Ooh, 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 nothing at all. Oh, it's a new song. I see. That's pretty cool, man. That's a W fact. Sorry if this first part of the level's pretty tricky, man. You guys, who's another artist you guys might know? Yo, wait. You guys know, I'm not sure if you heard of him. His name's like Drake. You guys know Drake? You guys know Drake? Drake's pretty niche. Drake's kind of a niche artist. He's kind of underground. Not sure if you ever heard of him, you know. You know, not many people, like, listen to his music or anything. Lol. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting better, though. I beat that last level pretty easily. Well, not easily. It took me, like, a quadrillion attempts, but I got it down eventually, man. Oh my god, dude. This is a W song, though. Nah, who is Drake? Yo, LOL, bruh. Actually laughing out loud. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here, boy. Ooh, W. W jump. W jump. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Whose team were you on for the Kendrick versus Drake beef, bro? I was on Team Drake. I'm just kidding. I don't even listen to their music. I was just trying to think of a big artist. My friend makes music. He has like FL Studio or whatever it's called. Pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool how creative people are. I don't think I'm like, how do I say this? I don't think I'm like visually creative, like with art and stuff like that. Or like architecture. I don't think I'm like creative in that sense, but like maybe like a verbal sense. I think I could like come up with some pretty good song lyrics if I wanted to. Like, you know, I've like made my own songs, like partially made my own songs in the shower, and I felt like they turned out pretty good. I always wanted to learn an instrument, but I never done it. Cost some money, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Cooking, dude. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh my god, I didn't know what was going on. Nah, who is Drake? Team Kendrick? I'm related to Kid Laroi. Oh my god, that's cool, bro. Wait, no. Is that Kid Laroi? No. Is Stay by Justin Bieber, like, did he do that with Kid Laroi, or am I going crazy? I'd be messed up. But I'm just getting all these songs stuck in my head, though. Hey, if you're hey, Quacker Boy, tell Kid Laroi I said hi. Nah, I'm joking, bro. Hey, yo, is Idle John here, bro? Is Idle John in the chat, bro? Oh, shoot. Is Idle John here? Is there an Idle John? I'm related to my family. Yo, that might be the most relatable thing I think someone could ever say. He's my second cousin? Well, dang, that's cool, bro. Yo, Idle John. Do you know how to end a stream? Do you know how to end a stream? Because, like, I don't know how to start one, but, like, ending it. Yo! Whoa! Yo, what up, Michael? Whoa, Michael. You do shorts, man? Shorts are pretty cool, man. I'm streaming right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like shorts. Pretty cool. I think they're cool, man. Dude, a new guy, a new friend. I'm becoming pretty popular. Dude, this is crazy. Look at my chat, Michael. It's going crazy. I feel like Kai Cenat. I'm not good at this game. I'm sorry, Michael. I wish I could entertain you, but all I got are my thoughts. All I have are my thoughts to entertain you with. But, yeah. I'm gonna beat this level. Guys. I'm gonna be like 1 or 2 more levels, then, you know, I actually have like a life to get to. So, I gotta get to that after this. After this awesome stream. This is my first stream, by the way, Michael. Just so you know, just an FYI, dude. My first stream. And this is my best stream I've ever had. And it's just gonna keep getting better, because one thing about me, Michael, is I like to improve. I really like improving, actually. That's what I like about running, because I really like running. And I get to improve. I get to show myself that I can do better if I put in the work and put in the hours. And take what's ours. Y'all know that song? Or is that too niche? It's in... It was like that one Dwayne The Rock Johnson song. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hour. Oh my god. Oh my god, Michael. Are you seeing this, bro? You were supposed to click there? I subbed W Michael, bro. Can we get a W Mike in the chat? Can I call you Mike? Is that cool with you? I have a friend named Michael. I call him Mike. One thing about Michael is he's not really a school guy. Like Quacker Boy. Michael doesn't really like school. He doesn't like passing his classes either, but, you know, he's getting better at school, and I'm proud of him, man. You know, he's still bearing in there. That's the most important part sometimes, just hanging there, you know what I'm saying? Bearing with school sometimes, even though it's rough. That's what you gotta do, guys. Because school does suck, man. Especially when... Summer break is not long enough, I'm gonna be honest. It should be like a year, bro. So I can just like fully, just like, what's the word? Just like fully get refreshed. Oh my god. Yo, Mike, are you seeing this, bro? I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking. Yo, this is an easy level, though. Why is this an easy level, bro? Why is it an easy level? Don't they know I'm the best geometry? Ooh, let's book through some guys. W Mike in the chat, bro. John, why are you a vegetarian? My brother is not. I literally watched my brother eat pepperoni pizza last night, bro. I think he's the opposite of a vegetarian, my dude. You know, I had a teacher that was a vegetarian. And the only reason why I know she's a vegetarian, actually, is because, let's just say I was being an academic weapon and retaking a test. You guys should all retake your test if you do bad on them. That's a fun fact. And I overheard a conversation. And this teacher was like, yo, I know this really good place. And they also have vegetarian food for vegetarians. And I'm like, oh, wow. My teacher's vegetarian. So, yeah. Kind of cool. Kind of cool community. Niche little community. There are people there that actually don't like meat. I don't know how that's possible. Like, every meal I ate today, I think, consisted of some sort of meat. It's actually kind of crazy to think about. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice, because I'm better now. I am better than I was in the past, baby. Heck yes. Let's go. I'm not vegan. Yeah, bro, get out of here, bro. You're in accelerated math. Dude, that's a W, because that means you're ahead of the game, right? Yo, W Pickle, man. W Papa Pickle, man. W Papa Pickle. Yo, what's pickling with you, bro? Every time I see you in my chat, Papa Pickle, I'm gonna say, what's pickling with you, bro? I'm gonna say, what's pickling with you, man? Yo, Michael, you still here, bro? Did Michael leave the chat? Are we serious right now, Michael? Are we serious, bro? I'm just kidding, bro. I love you, Mike. W, Mike. Do you guys ever wonder, like, if someone were to, like, say this. Let's say something. What, like, here, let me say this. Imagine you see some kid, and you're like, I wonder if he played basketball, if he'd ever be a pro basketball player. But we'd never know unless he played basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, say this person never plays basketball, right? Or, like, any sport. And they could be really good at it, but they'll never know. Like, what if you have a hidden talent, but you never know because you're too scared to try? Isn't that, like, a crazy thought? Like, you can be insane at streaming, but you never know because you never try. You know, that's because I didn't want to stream. You know, like, it's stressful, bro. And, like, it's like, you know, everyone sees what you're doing every second because you're live. You know what I'm saying? But, like, Sometimes facing your fears to see if you're good at something is a good thing because it helps you get comfortable being uncomfortable. In a way, low-key, I feel like streaming helps you get better at public speaking because technically you are speaking publicly because you're live and all your thoughts are being shared into the world. Anyone can view this stream. As a matter of fact, the president of the United States, the president of freaking Jamaica could be watching my stream, as a matter of fact. Like, it's crazy. Anyone can tune into the stream right now. It's kind of crazy that people are tuning into this stream, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm lucky cooking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's the hard part. You have someone for Valentine's Day? Yes, I do. I do have someone for Valentine's Day. It's your mom. Lol. I'm just joking, bro. Sorry, that was not funny. That was kind of rude. My deepest apologies. No, but on a real note, I got my family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, like, there's a time and place, I feel like. Like, what I mean by that is, like, there's a time and place for everything. So, like, say that there is a female specimen, and you're just like, dang, bro. I didn't know, this person existed, you know? Like, wow, they're so beautiful, they're so nice, but, like, maybe there's something I don't know about them. And what if I date them, and it doesn't work out? And then, like, then was that kind of a waste of time, in a way? Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it wasn't the time and place. Maybe it wasn't the time yet. You know what I mean? Just a thought, though. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just a thought. What about you, Quacker? Got a Valentine? Got a Valentine, bro. Oh my god, sorry. I'm not looking at the chat, so I don't know if you're typing or not. I'm, like, locking in because this is a pretty tricky level. Let's go. John, do better get him a girlfriend. You know, sometimes in life, pop a pickle. It's not always about the girls, you know, dude. Sometimes, you know, you gotta remember, there's a priority. You should have, I feel like everyone should have a priority list. Something I struggle with is priorities. I don't know what my priorities are. But I feel like I should think more on that. You know what I mean? What are my priorities in life? What do I want most out of my life? Because I'm not gonna be alive forever, so you always gotta think about things like that. Dang. Okay, guys, maybe don't say your age, but that's crazy, man. I remember being that old. That was a while ago. A little while ago. Not too long ago, but still a little while ago. I remember those days, bro. I used to love playing Roblox when I was that age, man. Roblox. I loved Minecraft, too. I loved playing Hypixel. Hypixel was cool. Me and my friends would play Bed Wars and stuff. I like Bed Wars, man. Bed Wars, bro. Oh my god, I'm locked in. Oh my god, I'm locked in. Yo, you guys seen this? I'm a freaking pro. Oh my god, okay, that was pretty tricky. Yo, I got a question. You guys, like, play sports or anything, or do anything cool? Or you guys have any talents? If someone were to ask you if you have any talents, how would you answer their question? What would you guys say? Minecraft is dying? I mean, I guess a lot of things are dying, like, or maybe I'm just getting, I'm not sure. I feel like the older people get, like, the more things are getting out of trend, because, you know, like, maybe, like, your parents are like, yo, look at this cool new VHS tape, and you're probably like, what the heck is a VHS tape? You know, like, a lot of things are dying nowadays, bro. Oh, that's cool. You play soccer? I love soccer. Who's your favorite player? Mine's Ronaldo. I like Ronaldo. How do I turn on notifications? There's like a bell by the subscribe button. By the subscription button. Hold on. I'm trying to remember, actually. I could have sworn it's right by the subscribe button, but that was like years ago, last time. I don't think I've hit, like, notifications for any YouTube channel in a while. I don't really, like, subscribe to anyone anymore. I only subscribe to people if I really like their channel. Like, I think I don't really have a favorite YouTuber though. You guys got favorite YouTubers or anything? Y'all got someone that makes you laugh or makes you happy? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, sorry. I'm like focusing. This is actually a really hard level. Oh my god. Okay. It's you, Mike! W Mike! Yo, Mike, can I call you Mike? Yo, Mike. I'm amazing at Fortnite. I have scouts for me. Yo, Michael, bro. Is that like a monster on your like profile picture? Are you like Mike Wazowski from the movie Monsters Inc? I've never actually watched that movie. I just know of Mike Wazowski because he's like the main character and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, guys. I'm gonna give it. This is my last attempt because you know, like I said, I got things. I got things to do, man. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man with busy things to do and whatnot. You know. Oh my god. Oh my, lock in. I'm locked in. This is gonna be my best attempt yet. I'm gonna leave you guys with a banging attempt, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm jumping up and down my seat. I'm literally jumping up and down my seat. Oh my god. Imagine if I fluke the level. Oh my god, if I fluke right now. Am I fluking? Oh my god, I'm scared. Come on, man. They don't know me, bro. They actually just don't know me at all. Oh my god. Ah. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, is this a speed raid? Yo, W speed, guys. I can't lie to you, bro. I love ISO speed, man. Hey, whoa. Guys, all good things must come to an end. I'll see you guys on the flip side, though. Anything you want to tell me before I get out of here, guys? Anything? You got anything to say, guys? I appreciate each and every single one of you, though. Y'all are my day ones. You guys were a part of my first stream ever, dude. Oh, wow, I just moved. Bro, I have 5 subs. W stream.